Hello everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play of the Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. We will be playing with a character that I've created and he's already like level 30. I have a perk. I'll deal with that later. Level 30, I'll be using loads of mods. I have Frostfall installed. I need Inigo. It's a companion mod that I highly recommend. I have immersive armors, immersive patrols, lots of stuff. We'll get into that. Immersive armors, I think I said that already. I have Medium-born retextures and stuff like that. So this character is a legionnaire. I have immersive HUD as well. He's a legionnaire. I completed the Civil War quest line. This is his cold weather gear. He's got fur, everything, a fur hood, mask, all that kind of stuff. His regular gear includes a glass fire sword. We have a glass dagger for smaller enemies that don't require an enchanted sword. An ebony fire bow with loads of arrows and stuff like that. He has ebony gauntlets of major archery. He has steel plate armor, steel plate boots, steel plate gauntlets, steel plate helmet, and the Targe of the Blooded, which is a shield, and when I bash people they bleed for 3 points. 3 points of bleeding damage for 5 seconds because I'm assuming because of the spikes. Now where are we? We are at Fort Newgrad. It is an Imperial fort. I think it's really a bandit fort, but I think a mod adds an Imperial garrison to it, because I had to fight some bandits on the inside, but there's a load of Imperials on the outside. But we're trying to make our way to Pale Pass so we can start the Bruma questline, or Bruma mod. Alright, so let's get going. It's pretty early in the morning still. I believe I said I have Frostfall and Campfire and stuff like that. I also have Hunterborn. But Frostfall is the reason that we are wearing all this armor. All this fur armor. Because it's freaking cold outside. Yep, so we have a load of Imperials outside here. I think they ended up fighting some bandits. Yeah, there's a dead bandit right there. So we're gonna head on our way. I'm gonna try to be role-playing this as much as possible. Nothing too serious. That cape clips terribly.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim. I
think what you like to forget is that the rebels are defeated. Like I said, I completed the Civil War quest line. I did the main quest. I think that's the only real quest line I did. I also did a whole bunch of like side quests and stuff like that. I do have a lot of quests on this thing. I have a whole bunch of some of the quests in the beginning are for some quest mods that I'm not doing now. Yeah, so I have a whole lot of quests that I have to do on here, but I don't feel like doing them all. Like I said, maybe, yeah, so we're exposure 16% and we're gonna reach 100, which is not good at all. I think we're supposed to be heading this way. Yeah, we're just gonna head straight, and then this is the only road that'll lead there. So a while ago, this is a Let's Play that I wanted to do like 6 months ago when the mod was released. But I did some testing because I had a mage character. And I did some testing and I got like 30 minutes into the game. And more like 20 minutes into the game, into the mod. And I got to a point where I'm fighting these up close and personal. I wasn't able to put some range between me and them. These heavily armed, and they had like big ass weapons and axes and stuff. And they were just destroying me, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I'm like, yeah, this character's not gonna work. That's the only character I really had. So I had to make this character and do all this stuff. The hell? What the hell is going on here? Oh, so I thought it was an avalanche or something. I have a sound mod. I can't remember which one it's called, but I do have a sound mod installed. Damn it. Yeah, so those are not the normal sounds. Honestly, if we went back to normal Skyrim, I would actually forget what the sounds are. Unfortunately, I am getting a phone call, so I'm gonna... Okie dokie, sorry about that. I'm dog sitting, and that was my parents making sure that the dog's okay. Alright, so we just had that. I had in mind other mods that I had installed, but I can't remember. I already forget. I have like pouches and whatever, like pouches and bandoliers and stuff like that. As you can see on the side, those two little pouches. I don't really remember what I was saying, but that's pretty cool. This is, I believe,
This world is incessantly magnificent.
this is a part of a different quest. Yeah, it is part of a different mod. That is part of the Helgen Reborn mod. Something I will be doing in my main Let's Play of Skyrim. I think I've just started it in the video I uploaded yesterday. And this is January 6th. I should be able to get this video up today. It might be later in the evening. I should be able to. I probably should have started the Let's Play a little bit closer. No, we're right here. Here's the border. Hopefully this works, because when I tried it before, when I originally tried it, I tried installing the Skyrim Legendary Edition, the original Skyrim edition of this mod, and it kind of weirded out. So I'll quick save here in case anything weird happens. But now I'm obviously using the special edition mod. Hello there.
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best speak with the Legionnaire. Quickly. But be warned, he's not the most patient man.
I'm freezing. That's good. That's perfect. Welcome to Cyrodiil. Enter Cyrodiil. Hello there.
Know what to have for dinner.
This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions.
I want to cross the border and enter Cyrodiil.
You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. Border's locked down. That's that. No two ways about it. No arguing about it either. Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage.
I'm the Dragonborn. I defeated Alduin. I'm with the Imperial Legion. Do not want to attack them. Goals, grease the wheels. What's with the border? Yeah, what's with the border?
You think I make the decisions? I may be a legionnaire, but I'm just a grunt compared to the powers that be in the capital. Not that it takes a Synod mage to work it out. Skyrim's in the midst of strife. The Empire's still reeling from the war. It doesn't take a genius to realize the Empire wouldn't want any of that chaos spilling over into its heartland.
Very true. I'm the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn of legend. You have the dragon blood coursing through your veins. Who am I to stand in your way?
You're goddamn right.
Pass through, mighty Dragonborn. It is an honor.
I'm ready. Open the gate.
Understood. Just hold on one moment. Letting someone as distinguished as you through this gate. Makes a change from all the frustrated traders and irate mercenaries. It's been a pleasure, truly. Here's hoping you can do Cyrodiil some good. I'd advise you make your way down to Bruma. I hear they're dealing with a lot of problems down there. The heartland of Tamriel. She's ailing. Maybe beyond saving. But I'm sure you'll take a fair crack at it all the same. Welcome to Cyrodiil.
Okay, that was weird. It like went to blackout and then it didn't. And also I have some of my limbs have frostbite, and that's annoying because look, I'm freezing. My body has frostbite, so minus 25% of everything regeneration. Minus 10 archery, block, one-handed, two-handed, minus 30 pickpocket and lock picking. That's frustrating. I don't know. I think Frostfall added that, but I don't know for sure. So here we see an Imperial fort. It looks like they turned the Pale Pass ruins into an Imperial fort, which is cool. So as a Legionnaire, I'm gonna head in here. I definitely need to warm up. Just a simple Imperial soldier.
Any luck?
None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him.
I'm getting warmer.
Talk.
Damn. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. And that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Oh, I have Perfect Legionnaire installed. That's something as well.
Damn it all. Another loss. Fines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply?
What was that conversation
What
about?
was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane. And the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation. My hands are tied.
Let's see, what would happen if you didn't get the information? Yeah, what would happen if you didn't get the
He'll
information?
be carted off by the Penitus Oculatus, the Empire's secret police. I've heard a lot about how they operate. None of it pretty. I'd prefer to resolve this situation here before sending this guy off to them. Divines know it'd probably be a fate worse than death. But, if no one's able to successfully interrogate him, well, my hands are tied.
Don't suppose there's any reward. I am not an independent interrogator. I am a member of the Legion, so just not in uniform because it's freaking cold out here. I'd be happy to assist.
It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck, and thanks for helping us with this.
Now, what I'm gonna say... Okay, visit Bruma, cool. What I'm gonna say is that I need that, I need those papers because I'm not actually from this. This looks really cool. I'm not actually from this fort, and I'm a legionnaire in Skyrim, so I'm from a different, I guess, division or whatever they have in the Legion. So that's the captain's quarters. I like how they have all these guys training out here. It's really cool. My feet are suffering from frostbite. That means I move slower. Just a pain in the ass. Yeah, what's up with when I was over there talking, something was wrong with her head. We getting to warm up. Okay, cool. All right, so now we get into Fort Pale Pass. Yeah, so they definitely did turn the Pale Pass ruins from Oblivion into an Imperial-held fort, which is really cool. Alright, so let's quick save just for shits and giggles. Is this the prison wing? No, this is the storage room. Let's put our shield away. Let's take off the face mask since we're inside. We'll do this role-playing stuff. Keep the hood on. Should have brought my Legion armor. What do you have for sale?
Here's what I have.
Finest weapons and armor. What can I sell? I'll sell that. Oh, I do have a this is a really cool thing. I have a all kinds of overhaul mods. I can't remember the names of them. Something like Wildcat and along those lines. They're all made by the same person. I can't remember the name. I'll try and put it in the description. Probably not. The prison wing's probably not up there because there's no way to go over. I want to explore. This is gonna be more exploring than anything. I should have brought some of my Legion armor, but I do have a an economy mod. Basically makes everything, like everything that I sell, cheaper, and everything that I buy a lot more expensive. So it makes money a little bit harder to come by. So I'm not, you know, a billionaire instantly. What do we got down here? Is he Pale Pass Prison? Don't I need to get in there? How do I get to the prison? Okay, here, time to pull this up. Let's remove the Bruma one. Okay, cool. I think I need to go outside. I think that's what it's telling me. Okay, this is not going all that well to start, but you know what? It's new. It's blind. You know, it's fun. I'm moving too slow because I have frostbite. That's okay. Good afternoon. Hi. I wanted to remove. would like to remove Frostfall just to make things a little bit easier. Oh, okay. We'll go up this way. I thought there wasn't going to be anything up in there. But I like my backpack, and I'm pretty sure that's what Frostfall brings. And the hood and the cloak and stuff. Ah, here we go.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
Okay.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
Yeah, he gave me the document.
Let me take a look at that. Seems authentic. Yeah, that's the Legate's hand, all right. Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert. Locking the doors. Just a heads up, this prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door. Alright, doors open. Good luck in there. Gods know you'll need it.
Alright, Inigo. We're gonna have to be careful while we're in here. Let's go. So we're already about 15 minutes in and I haven't really done shit. But, you know, that's typical me. Ooh, is this a new sword? Yes. I don't know if that's from a mod that I already have, and Inigo's not with me. That's cool. Oh, there he is. How the hell did you get down there? And he's going back up. Inigo's a free spirit. Unfortunately, he's not going to have any unique dialogue with the type of stuff happening in this mod. But he always does have a lot of unique dialogue with the vanilla quests and stuff like that. But, again, I have him in... Why is there bloody rags here? Oh, man. It's not my place to judge. You know, I might be a legate in the Imperial Legion, but I am not your legate, so you guys are gonna just do your own thing. Here, who's this guy? So, the quest makes, you know, lets you know that it's a Stormcloak, but I don't know it's a Stormcloak. I don't think so.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
No, I am an Imperial soldier. I'm just not in uniform.
What? Think you're going to get me to betray my cause? Betray my oath? Ha! Imperial dog! You are nothing!
Illusion? Never seen that. That's like the Jedi mind trick type of thing. I wish I could say something like, you know, the Stormcloak cause is done. The Stormcloaks are no more. Tell me everything now or face the consequences.
Oh, oh! Easy, easy. Don't kill me.
That was easy. Why did you cross the border?
Because Skyrim is suffering under the Empire's yoke. We're not even allowed to worship our own damned gods. You wouldn't understand. You're an Imperial dog. A toady for the Thalmor. But we deserve freedom! And to truly achieve freedom, we need to end the Empire. Strike at its heart. Cyrodiil, the Imperial city. And the rest will crumble. Oh, Talos, here comes the damn jailer. Just what I needed. Someone else to rub salt in the wound.
I see your interrogation's going well. Better than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Yeah.
Bloody jailer. Come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak? You'll pay, damned Imperial! You'll all pay!
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way to break through those bars, though, have you?
The information you've gotten out of him so far? Good work. You've gotten the basics out of him, but the Legate needs to know everything we can possibly extract. So, well, best not let the prisoner hear our little chat. Follow me. Farewell.
Okay. I really do like Inigo's armor. I can't remember what it is, but it's from Immersive Armors. Just wanted to say that. I will probably... This is your quarters? New mead thing. Interesting. I was like, this is your quarters? Yeah, okay. Oh, so this is your quarters. This is where you live. Okay. Much better. Is that where you sleep?
Thought we needed to get away from prying ears. Last thing we need is to let the prisoner in on our techniques. Now we know the guy's plot, heard it straight from the horse's mouth, but we need to know more. This time you need to take on a few different lines of attack. Find out who sent him, if he came with anyone else, and where they may be. And try not to lose track of time. The Pentatus Oculatus will be here soon, and the legate wants us to get the information out of him, not them. Good luck. See you around.
Okay, cool. I have to go again. I gotta make another. I have to. Alright, I'm back. Let's go interrogate this son of a bitch. Not sure it was ever pointed out that he was a Stormcloak. I can't remember already. But whatever. Okay, there we go.
You know what? While you were back there exchanging poisonous words with your jailer friend, I've decided I'm not talking. No more!
Oh, of course. Whose orders were you follow? Or whose orders do you follow? Oh my goodness, God. Whose orders do you follow? Tell me whose orders you're following, or you'll wish for death. Yeah, this guy, my character's, his name's Tiberius. I never actually said his name, but whatever. He's kind of an asshole. He kind of will do what he'll kind of do and say what he wants to get what he wants, especially to prisoners and stuff like that, especially to Stormcloaks. Who I don't remember being told that he was, but screw it.
Whoa, okay. Cross the border through Serpent's Trail, an old smuggling route. We're not part of the main Stormcloak army. At least, not anymore.
Because there is no main Stormcloak army.
We call ourselves the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Okay, report to the jailer once you distracted all the information you can. Okay. Tell me the whereabouts of your accomplices. Don't resist. Tell me the whereabouts. We'll still be hard on him. We don't want to go to persuade him. And we're gonna look weak. Tell me now.
All right. Need to get violent. There are others. Not sure how many. It was never in command. Just their forward scout. One of them, at any rate. But I know of at least 6 others. 3 of them crossed the border, came down here. Not reported back in weeks. The others, 3 of them, waiting on the Skyrim side of the border. Lying in wait, waiting for my report. Given that I've been stuck in here for days, bet they're running out of patience right quick.
Okay, so let's end this here. They were talking about borders and things, and that puts an idea in my head. I want to check out the map. Look at that. There you have, I guess, Helgen, and then no, that's not Riverwood. That's Helgen. That's that fort that I was at. Damn, that looks really weird. That definitely looks really weird. How do I move? How do I turn this around? There we go. Turn it around. And boom! There she is. The Imperial City. From what I know, I think someone actually went over here, like, you know, disabled the borders or whatever, and it's just like bare minimum stuff, like no bare minimum textures, just so that they had something in the game, which is understandable. Here we have the city of Bruma, Frostcrag Spire, a little hut of some kind. Ooh, Cloud Ruler Temple, definitely going there, and then the Alien Ruin near there. And I'm excited to see Alien Ruins and things like that and how they made them. Don't remember what that is. Haven't played Oblivion in a while. I think that's an old fort maybe right there. I don't know. I feel like they added a lot of new stuff as well. Because it has been 200 years since we saw it, so I'm sure there's been some construction. That might be... That's not Sankator. It might be. I don't know. Not sure what that is. That's another Alien Ruin. But there could have been some construction. You know, the war happened. The war didn't really reach up to here. The Great War, at least. So I don't know if there's been any construction there. I think Cheydinhal should be over here. That's where Breville would be. Let's see. Turn around and go back this way because it's not turning very nicely. That might be where Coral's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. And that would put Skingrad right around here, I believe, and then I know that Kvatch is on a hill, so it might end up being like this hill or something, or maybe this hill. Then you got Anvil over here. You can see that little thing jutting out. I think that's where that lighthouse is. So that's Anvil over there. And the only thing missing would be Leowen, which I believe would be right there. So if you have the Better Cities mod for Oblivion, like there's a bridge on one side of Leowen and a bridge on the other side, and there's a harbor on one side as well. Yeah, I played Oblivion to death years and years ago. So this is pretty cool coming back to it. But like new and in Skyrim. I'm very interested in the Skyblivion let's play the Skyblivion mod to eventually come out. That's the wrong button. And orange. I don't know if those are in Skyrim or pairs. Interesting. Okay. So we got some stuff.
Connections.
Prisoner is part of an organization called the Stormcloak Breakaways. I almost said breakthroughs.
Stormcloak breakaways, eh? So even Ulfric's Stormcloaks aren't extreme enough for some of his flunkies. Pfft, stir-crazy Nords.
He has 6 accomplices, maybe more.
6 accomplices? Not quite an army, but a formidable force given a clever and able commander.
Level up available, that's right. That's all I know.
I see. Well, thank you,
What? Come on, Inigo. Time to go. Quick save. I don't want to die and have to do all that over again. Hey, bitch. What are you doing? Can we not kill him? I have enough arrows. I don't want them.
Stormcloaks have breached the fort. I'll stand watch here and keep an eye on that damn prisoner. Go find the legate. Warn him. Let him know what's going on.
This is where I ended up not being able to play anymore because as a mage in tight quarters facing these guys are pretty high level. I believe so. They're pretty strong. As a mage fighting these guys in close quarters, I was not able to do it. I was destroyed. I believe they want us to go that way. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, so there's no time for us to change into our armor, unfortunately. So, role-playing and stuff. There we go. Come on, Inigo. Get to the captain's quarters. It's the first guess is where he'd be. What? Hi,
Careful with that fire.
What fire? Oh, my sword. Definitely went the wrong way. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not going all the way around. This is not as serious role-playing as I do with other games, so we'll go back there and we'll go the other way, which is where I'm pretty sure there'll be some Stormcloaks for us to fight. You know, Tiberius, which is this guy's name. I already forget if I said that. He fought the Stormcloaks. He defeated the Stormcloaks in a... Hello. Okay. Time for some shouting. I don't want to hit friends. Thank you, gentlemen. Jug of milk. That makes sense that he's wearing that. Actually, I'll take it to sell it. It's not worth it because with that mod, it's gonna be worth like a penny. And by a penny, I mean 1 gold. Where's the legate? Nope, not over there. Damn it. Thanks for the, like I said, thanks for the help, gents and lady. That's what, 3 of them? The Cyrodiilic mountain lion is a feline predator found throughout the province. Many unaware adventurers have fallen to prey to their stealth, speed, and ferocity. Indeed. Including... Oh, I hit the Imperial soldier. Oh jeez, oh jeez, I'm trying not to. I leg it.
Soldier, report. Where's the prisoner?
Good, he did call me soldier. Still in his cell, I think. If you think anything to do with it, I think I had anything to do with it. He's still in his cell.
That's a relief. I guess these blasted Stormcloaks are trying to rescue that damn prisoner. Divines forsake them, and Dagon take them.
Dagon.
Stay on alert, everyone. Might be more of these Stormcloaks yet.
I'm to observe what is happening? Oh.
Penitus Oculatus.
Yes, yes. We're the Penitus Oculatus.
Shut up!
Thrill for soldiers posted in a frigid backwater such as this, I'm sure. The prisoner. Now, Varro.
This one. Here. I hired them to interrogate him after our own efforts proved fruitless. I suggest you two have a conversation first.
The legate's disobeying command. You can't simply let him...
Enough. Come then, let us speak. And see whether or not your findings are as interesting as the legate seems to believe. So, what did you discover? How many accomplices does he have? Where are they active? What faction does he belong to?
Stormcloak breakaways. They're active on both sides of the border.
Stormcloak breakaways. Interesting. But more importantly, accomplices. While this ill-fated little prison break revealed that much, the prisoner's confession suggests more widespread activity than previously assumed. Ah, it seems the prisoner's here now. I must say, Legate, your operation is quite efficient.
The legate said them instead of he or she. Interesting. Oh, hi, prisoner. I guess the modders didn't want to have two sets of dialogue.
Take him away? His plot was stupid. There's no way he could have done it. He might be insane for all we know.
The security of the Empire comes before all else, Legate. You will come to understand this in time.
You there! You may be a lapdog of the Imperials, but it's not too late! Put down these damned Imperials! Free me! Don't let them cart me away!
Enough of these foolish overtures. This way.
Oh my god. That was loud and that was really cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. Stop pushing me. Anyway.
Yeah. Not exactly the outcome I was hoping for. But the Empire is what it is. The best damned hope for Tamriel, warts and all. Still, you did what I asked of you, and accomplished it well. Here's your payment. I'll try not to think of the poor guy's fate. Not even a Stormcloak deserves to suffer the Penitus Oculatus' interrogation techniques.
You didn't fight them. What's it like being on duty here?
It's rough and tumble, to say the least. This place is damn freezing. I don't tend to cross the border. This is as close as I get to the cold climes of the Nord homeland.
Oh, believe me, it's terrible.
I guess the Nords serving with us are used to this. They laugh it off while they rub their beards and puff their chests. But I can't stand it. If you mean the border itself, though, few people tend to come through. The Empire does know how to lock down a border when it tries, so we're here mostly as a last resort.
Interesting.
Until next
Got some
time.
pretty cool armor right there, soldier.
What is it?
Someone clean up this body. I'm still a legate. I can still, you know, give out orders. I might not be active in, you know, the Legion now because I had bigger shit to worry about, like dragons. But you know. So we're gonna stay in here. What time is it? Wrong button. 6 p.m. Yeah, we'll stay in the fort for the night.
A corpse!
A corpse? Here? By the divines.
Oh yeah, we didn't check out those other troops that died. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn. See, I have these. I think they're on the right side though. I don't remember. I like how I like that they made it to this mod. That's pretty cool. Same thing with like the immersive armors and weapons. Poor guys, we lost them. At least they didn't die in the sleeping quarters. Let's go find Inigo. Let's go find a bed. I can put the shield away. Oh, Jesus, scared the crap out of me. I thought weather sense was selected. I'm getting colder inside. Fine. Whatever. So, those are the captain's quarters. Where are the beds? Where are my quarters? Alright, well, I'm gonna find all this stuff and skip it, you know. The mod makers even put in a bathroom. Yes. Thank you. Oh man, I love it. Okay guys, go ahead. It's the morning and stuff. I leveled up.
Here? Oh, by the divine.
No, there's no. Oh shit, there is a corpse in here. Jesus. I had to use the console to set ownership of a bed for me to sleep in. It's unfortunate, but whatever. So the goal right now is I think I have about 15 minutes left of I want to make these episodes like 45-50 minutes or so. Our goal right now is to make it to Bruma. Unfortunately, you can't really tell the roads on this map, which kind of sucks. You can see it right there, but like up in the mountains, you can't really see the roads. So the goal is to make it to Bruma.
The corpse.
Yeah, I just set ownership of a bed, which was annoying, but whatever. I wish that the mod makers would, maybe in a future edition, or maybe when, the entire Cyrodiil part comes out, that they will understand that you are a Legion soldier. I want... What happens when I do... How's... Hunterborn actually works with this, cool. Do the manual loot, what do they got? Just Timberwolf pellet, okay. It's very blue. Oh wow, these ruins go over here too. This fort goes over here, wow. Interesting. I tend to repeat myself a lot when I say things. Just like I said the ruins go over here, the fort goes over here, you know. It's weird. Hello. Thank you. Let me see this alien sword. It doesn't really do a whole lot more than my sword. It doesn't do any more than my sword. Damn, that looks pretty cool. Keeping it. I probably should have brought Lydia with me. Oh, hello. She would have been able to carry more of my shit. Or maybe I should just not have brought as much shit with me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's an inn or something? This makes sense. Snowstone Rest. Interesting. Now, like I said, this Let's Play is going to be more, you know, exploring the mod than role-playing. But, you know, it'll be cool. Oh, no way. This is like the layout of an Oblivion. Yes! Of one of the inns in Oblivion. A load of the inns in Oblivion have this layout. Yes, that's awesome.
My name's Arnoth. Arnoth the Bright-Eyed. Bard by trade. In the mood to be regaled with song?
No. Heard any rumors?
Rumors? In Snowstone Rest? As much as I love the atmosphere here, the inn is hardly all that busy nowadays. Closest thing to a rumor around here is the sound of the hearth. Burning away. Like it always does.
Oh man, cheer up. Surely heard at least one rumor.
Well, I did hear a rumor that there's a Bosmer bard in a tavern near the Skyrim border who's currently looking for work. I heard tell that he's currently employed, but in the arse end of nowhere. So, you know, he's always available. If anyone... Divines, please, if anyone's interested.
What? I'm confused. Is he talking about himself? Yeah, he's talking about himself. Okay. No, he said Bosmer. Oh yeah, he is a Bosmer. I thought he was a dark elf. Come on, give me something real.
Well, actually, I have heard talk of a bizarre little creature running around stealing chickens and pies. Oh, and chicken pies down in the Blackwood. Heard folk down there have taken to calling it the Munchkin.
What? Really?
No!
What are your thoughts on current events?
Oh, like politics? Well, it's no secret that the Empire and Aldemiri Dominion are plotting against each other. even if neither of them care to admit it. People are doomsaying, saying that Cyrodiil is about to descend into another great war. I don't know what to make of it, and I don't much like contemplating my own death, so I try not to think about it too much.
I do believe it said if no one dares to admit it, even though it said care. So a little bit on there. Where'd you learn to play?
Me? I learned back down in Valenwood. I wasn't taught per se, but ever since I first got my hands on a lute, I knew it was my calling. The feeling as your finger twangs on the lute strings, the thrill of rapturous applause. That's the life for me. Of course, not many Bosmer get a lute. You gotta import them. Green packed and all that. You can't go cutting down trees in the Valenwood.
I see.
Anything else you needed?
Nope. What about you, man?
Hello.
What's up?
We have a warm hearth and warmer mead. I hear that's what the Nords like. Not that I get to try that theory out much.
Why do you set up here?
Why run an inn in the rear end of the Gerald Mountains? I suppose that's a valid question as any. I built this place, board by board, you know. Well, I should have given old Barnius some credit. He was the moral support I needed when the going was tough. Back in the day, this place used to be an absolute hive of activity. Incredibly busy and incredibly lucrative. Lots of patrons and even more coin. You know, travelers going between Cyrodiil and Skyrim and all that. Sadly, the Empire put a stop to that, instituting tight border control with the outbreak of the Civil War. But Snowstone Rest is, and always has been, my prize. And, in all honesty, my true home. Even if it doesn't get much business these days.
Huh. Alright, well, I'll see you.
See you around.
I'd love to stay with them and chat and stuff like that, but I do really want to get to Bruma in this first episode. If anything, I want to step inside Bruma and then end the video. Because, I mean, this is beyond Skyrim Bruma, and we're barely even in Bruma County. I guess it's, you know, we're in Bruma County, so I have this backup dagger. I don't want to use...
Your brainless existence is at an end.
Oh, wait, yeah, duh. No. I don't want to use my charges on them. It's really bright. I have a mod called Surreal Lighting installed here, so I think that might be one of the reasons. Hello. Get the real sword out. Let's get some unrelenting force on this bitch. There you go. Sorry, Inigo. What are you wearing? Oh, Jesus. That just stopped me where I was. Damn. What are you wearing? Oh, this is nothing new, I don't think. Chainmail armor. That's new, actually. Cool. I'm not gonna end up taking every unique set of clothing and armor and stuff like that. Strongbox. Thank you. They're not needed anymore. Chainmail, Colovian fur. Wow. Nibonese mage hood. And this stuff looks good. Ooh, a little bit of stuff. I mean, this is... I believe this is the original... wow. Yes, good. I like it. I'm gonna say wow a lot when in this Let's Play, so just get used to that. But I believe this is the original release of the special edition version of the mod, so there are bound to be mistakes, like the one mistake over back in the inn when he said care, but the dialogue said wow. But the subtitle said dare or whatever. Yeah, so there's always gonna, you know, it's never gonna be done perfectly, but it looks outstanding. I didn't even get to Bruma yet, and I'm already amazed by this mod. Ooh, there's the wow, there's the Imperial City off in the distance. You can barely see it, but there it is. Holy cow! This is gonna be fun. There's that bridge over there. It looks a little different. I wonder if it got destroyed in the Great War. Where are we going? We're gonna go around here and then here. I think we're gonna go up. Cool. I don't want this video to be more than an hour because I don't like any of my videos going over an hour because of Daily Motion. I upload to there. If I can't upload this video to it, then whatever. I don't really focus on Daily Motion as much as I focus on YouTube, and YouTube allows more than an hour. So Daily Motion needs to get their shit together. There it is. There's Bruma. Dragon Claw Rock. Where? Where is it? Is this it? Oh wow, this is it. See, you got the legs right there. The toes, I guess you would call them. Maybe claws, probably. Mountain Watch and Bruma. Ooh. These are like still distant terrain type stuff. That might be me. Might be my setup. I don't know. Could be the mod, might be my setup. This setup's not perfect at all. Anywhere close to it. We could have a crash, you know, we could have loading screen weirdness. Oh, that's... That thing is green because of that one creation club thing that Bethesda gave out for free. Yeah, like Kinnereth gave me a quest or some shit like that, and killing those things pleases him, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. We have a tower here. And there we go, there's a tower. And I saw the stables on my compass. We're getting close. Oh, this is Bruma's tower, so I guess it might be manned by Bruma guards. So I'll have to go check that out. I wonder if your horse would come with you. If I actually had a horse, I wonder if it would come with me. That's interesting. That's something I'd want to know. Is that a snow fox, I guess? Come here. It won't tell me. Very well. Some fighting going on. Is that a werewolf?
Watch out.
Jesus, okay. Let's get some fire breath on this bitch. Oh, sorry, Inigo. Let's search him. Just werewolf pelts. Interesting. I'm gonna do some manual looting or whatever, searching with a lot of these things. I'm probably not gonna end up using the... God, okay, I thought the game crashed. I was gonna get really mad. I'm probably not gonna end up using... Oh no, a farmer died. The Hunterborn mechanics and stuff like that. Wow, Cheydinhall, Coral, Imperial City, Apple Watch, Sankator, Elswell. Oh man, I remember Elswell. Those are the invisible people from Oblivion. The terrain seems like it is different. I mean, it's been 200 years in game, but I don't know how much terrain changes in 200 years. But then again, I couldn't do much better. I would not be able to keep it as accurate as they're doing. We'll check out this tower. Oh, those braziers are like these fire things. Those are from Oblivion. I'm just gonna be saying that everything's from Oblivion because it is.
Garcia's been filling your head full of goblin dung.
What?
Don't listen to him. We're the best and brightest out here.
I never talked to him before, but okay. Who is this?
He's one of those people who thinks that because he's been doing it for the longest, he must be the best. He thinks he's the one, he and his guards, who protect Bruma the most vigorously from the gravest threats. But he couldn't be more wrong. Obviously. He may have been out here longer, but we're just better.
What are things like here in the Eastern Watchtower?
This place is out in the middle of nowhere, mostly. I mean, we get occasional travelers heading in and out of the Gerals, but not much else. Things can get a little boring sometimes, but all that changes when some bandit ringleader gets too big for his boots and decides to try his luck. Speaking of which, a new fresh-faced lot of bandits surfaced recently. Damned brigands. No idea where they came from or why they're here, but they've been marauding around a wide chunk of the Gerals and harassing travelers constantly.
I could kill them.
We can take them out no problem, thank you very much. I can tell you're set on killing them yourself anyway. Listen, if you do kill them, bring me their leader's magic blade. I need it as a trophy to demonstrate my prowess to the powers that be in the city. Don't want to be stuck out here in the middle of nowhere forever.
Okay, I'll deal with that. No big deal. What do we got up here? This is like a I guess this is like a less ruined tower as opposed to those in Skyrim and stuff like that. Oh, I have a mod that works with like it's called like Holy Poly or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but it makes everything, all the food and stuff, look a hell of a lot better. Look at this bread. Look at that. It looks amazing. Cabbages didn't really change. Look at this venison chop. I think that changed. Yeah, it definitely changed. Whatever, let's go. This is pretty cool. What's over here? Oh, this is just a little balcony, I guess, over there. I'm struggling with words. Are you someone unique? I just talked to you. Whoa. Just go sit in your chair. Stop confusing me. Alright, we're probably pushing an hour right now, but I don't care. I want to make it to Bruma. Bruma's right over there. Which is good. Should probably, I'll unequip the shield. Don't want to walk up to Bruma with a shield out. Might think I'm here to get ready to attack. And that's probably 100% wrong. I don't know. I don't know much about medieval times. Clouded funnel. What's that do? Restore magicka. Useless to me. How are we doing on oh, wrong button. Actually, not wrong button, just wrong power. Exposure is only 5. Here we are. We've made it to Bruma. Looks a lot different, but it looks better. Hello there, Bruma guard. Let's check out the stables. I wonder if we can buy a horse. I think I have the money for it. There are a couple horses here. Bruma stable.
Good afternoon.
You got a lot of problems here?
Life as a stable master isn't so bad. It can be downright rewarding sometimes. Though, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but, well, we did lose a horse a few weeks ago. The owner's incredibly upset, as you can imagine. According to a few people nearby, it galloped off to the north, but I don't know where it could have gone to or why. Sadly, I haven't had the time to look into it either.
I could do it.
Believe me, traveler, if you do that for me, I'd be very grateful. Like I said, it went off to the north. I'd start there.
Cool.
Can I help you?
What breed of horse do you sell?
I sell paint horses. They're leaner and more agile than the hulking horses you'll find across the border in Skyrim. Admittedly, there are better breeds of horses elsewhere in Cyrodiil, but none of them come as cheaply as mine.
So your horses are faster than the ones I could find in Skyrim?
Faster and leaner indeed. Might not be able to withstand quite as many sword blows, mind you, but who cares about that, eh? Unless you tend to use your horse as some sort of fighting partner.
I'll buy one when next time I leave. I'm getting another phone call and I can't. Alright, welcome back. I just picked, you know, the hour and a half where everyone is gonna call me today, so I was able to check. I had to readjust my chair. I was able to check about how long we've been playing, or I've been playing. Ooh, more signs, I love them. I was playing about 53 minutes, so I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes in this little session. Oh wow, there's no door, there's no gate. Is this open? Is this open city? Open city?
Excuse me, my friend.
I also noticed that the he's gonna talk to me, so I'm gonna say this right now. The music was a little loud, so I turned it down one notch, like one little tick to the left. And my footprints were pretty loud, so, or footsteps, and footprints are not loud. So I turned that down by 2 clicks to the left. So now we are going to enter Bruma. Probably gonna talk to this guy and then end up looking, like literally standing in the doorway and looking around and end the video. So that'll probably be it. So next week we're gonna end up checking out actual Bruma. That music. Oh god. Over there.
Stenner Seno at your service. I'm no Nord, but I'll keep drinking mead until I become one.
Okay. Those two right there, that guy and the girl in the priestess uniform, those are from the mod Beyond Reach, which actually at first I thought it was made by the same people who did this, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. It's a good mod. May end up doing a playthrough of it. Maybe in my actual Skyrim playthrough, maybe in this. Maybe like with this character. Are you an adventurer?
Well, I would be, but unfortunately I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the septums.
What kind of debts?
Sorry, lad. That's something a man like me keeps private.
Oh, come on. Might feel good to get it off your chest.
You know, I think you're right. Don't tell anyone, though, okay? Well, you see, my friend,
She's in here.
For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to go to Skyrim. The Nords, their culture, their history, it always just appeals to me. Unfortunately, something's always kept me tied here to Bruma. First, it was my ma, who was sick for a long time. And then it was, well, let's just say that my appreciation for Nord culture led me to sharing their fervent worship of a, certain god, shall we say. And unfortunately, someone found out.
The Thalmor.
In the end, this someone promised not to sell me out to Armion. But in return for this favor, they require a very large sum of money. So that's the debt I owe now. I've been trying to work it off ever since then.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yes,
oh no.
Well, I got myself into this mess, and I'll get myself out of it. Don't worry too much about me.
Can I help
Remember,
you? Wait, go. Let's go all the way through this again. I want to help him out. I want to do like every single quest.
That's something a man. Well.
Yay, speech is up.
Unfortunately. And in the that's the debt I owe now.
They sound like this Armon person. We don't know who that is. Maybe it's a Thalmor officer.
Lad, I'm sure you get all sorts of people coming to you asking for help. But I've got myself into this mess, so I'm going to get myself out. Thanks for the offer, though. You are a true friend.
I don't even know my name. Alright, well that was nice. I guess it was just nice to offer.
See you around.
Oh, wow. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm completely warm.
Please, sir. Just one septim.
You got food right there. What will you do with the gold?
I will put it into the fund that I've been putting together for a while now. To buy a house and get a roof over my head. It's growing slowly, but surely. Houses are expensive.
Yeah, you're telling me. Sure, have a coin.
Bless you, sir. Bless you. Farewell.
Blessings of Mystara upon you. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Alright, go ahead, kid. It seems like that kid's just running around in a circle around the chapel. But that is magnificent. Oh, man. I love it. I can only see a little bit, but it looks beautiful. But we're going to have to wait for the rest until next week. And I'm just going to leave it here. Take the mask off. Don't need this mask. Take it off. And we'll explore the rest of Bruma next week. Thanks everyone for joining.